Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey, it is the 1st of May 2018 today. It is a Tuesday, and I'm here for your daily energy reading. And I have grabbed the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Just going to allow whichever cards want to come through to feel into the energies of the day. And sometimes at the beginning of the month, these energies can be longer lasting. They can give sort of put off a vibe for the whole month of May. I'm doing these readings live now because they're uploaded instantly. So I've also got the Spirit Messages Oracle here as well, so we'll grab one or two of them at the end. So there's the Seven of Swords here to start with. Oh. Okay, so thinking you're getting away with something. This can be to do with wearing a mask as well, and not being authentic, not being true to yourself, not being true to others. Thinking you're getting away with something, but others can see right through it. Yeah, not being true to your feelings, hiding behind those swords. Careful of those two swords that you left behind, though. They can be used against you. Yeah. Now he really thinks he's getting away with something there. You're not deceiving anyone but yourself. So, wow. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay, challenging energies today. Okay, it might get better. Right, the Page of Swords is having a lot of mental activity and just throwing that sword around everywhere. The sword being your words, your thoughts. Reckless with your communication. Yeah, be careful. It can really, really destroy relationships with this kind of energy, especially with both of these kinds of energies around. Why aren't you being true to your feelings? Why do you feel like you need to, I guess this is what we need to sit with today if these energies are around, that, what's going on? What's going on in our heads? We really need to sit with ourselves and really get a hold of what we're thinking that will allow this self-deception and thinking that we're getting away with something, that the only person we're deceiving in it is ourselves. Or you could have this person around you. You could have these people, and this might not be you. This could be energies around you. You could be meeting with people around you today like this. So just get yourself in that good place before you go out. Protect your energy before you go out. Understand that, we know that life is, it's not really that much about what happens to us. It's how we react to it. So if someone's acting like this around you today, stay in your heart space. Don't get locked in ego and mental chitter-chatter. Stay in your heart space. Meet this energy with love, and you might find that it'll dissolve really easily when you can do that, when you can meet it with love. Because yes, look, it's one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. This is the Four of Wands, and this is like a gateway. This is a marriage card. This is a solid foundation. This is stability. So maybe some angry words are said within a partnership today, and it could actually, this isn't in reverse though, so maybe some things need to be said, and there's been a lot of deception and masking of true feelings and just going straight from the head and the ego, and there's been a lot of harsh words being said. But yeah, and it could be to do with a partnership, and you're wanting to create a solid foundation. You want to move through this new gateway. This is the 1-1-1-1 kind of energy. You want to move through a new gateway. You're not going to get there waving your sword around recklessly though. No. And there's broken heart. Heartbreak. So this solid foundation that maybe you wanted has ended, is ending today because of this energy around. And there's a lot of heartbreak here. Oh dear. I'm not really liking this reading that much. Yeah, there's so many obstacles. There's so many, you've got to fight all these obstacles off. There's so many things in your way. This is fighting for what you believe, fighting for something. You feel like you need to fight for something. This is fiery, passionate energy. Getting through obstacles. Yeah. Oh, whoever this is for, I'm really feeling for you today. Yeah, something's crumbling away. Something's breaking away today. Something's breaking down. There's got to be at least, well, there is one good card, but the good card amongst all these other cards, it's not looking that great. Something has to crumble away. Something's crumbling and breaking down. So maybe it is this foundation, this relationship that's crumbling away through reckless words, through ego-based communication. And then we have the Two of Cups. So maybe it is a soulmate relationship that you're really, really struggling with ego-based interventions, like, and a lot of maybe this is prior heartbreak. Maybe this is prior battles. Okay, this is another whole scenario which feels a lot better. Okay, maybe there has been a lot of deception, a lot of wearing a mask and not being true to yourself, being in your head and your ego, protecting yourself with your words, and being really in your head about this. This saying that, maybe deceiving someone else about wanting this stability and wanting this strong foundation in a relationship. You've been deceiving someone about it. You've been telling them a story that wasn't true. Your words have not. You've been deceiving yourself about what you really want. Maybe you've been saying that you want freedom, that you... This is kind of an energy of a challenging lover as well. Someone very challenging. Someone that really will tell you exactly what they're thinking in the moment, and doesn't matter if it really, really breaks your heart. They just say it. Tactless. Reckless. Heartbreaking. And maybe they've been saying they don't want this. They've done marriage. They don't want it. Or that's never been in their picture. They want freedom. They want what they want, and maybe your values don't match. But there's been so many obstacles and a lot of heartbreak in this connection. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of obstacles, a lot of ego-based conflict in this union. But something is crumbling away here. Something is crumbling away, so you can actually drop into your heart space and truly see each other through your hearts and not your ego-based thoughts. Something is crumbling away today. This self-deception is crumbling away. This having this to wear this mask. And it's truly a time now of being vulnerable and meeting someone else equally. Feeling into your soul connection, your heart connection. And not trying to one-up the other person with your words and with your hurtful words. These energies come from a wounded ego. A broken heart that's never been healed. Telling those past painful stories of how you were rejected and betrayed. So you're going to hurt someone first and break their heart first. So you are left in a powerful position. But are you happy in this sort of space of fending off obstacles and fending off things, like always having to fight? Does it feel good? Or does it feel better to allow those things to crumble away? To acknowledge that that maybe you do want this. Maybe you do want stability within a relationship. Maybe you do want to truly see someone clearly and drop into your heart space and meet them there. Something has to crumble away today to allow this to happen, because there's been so many harsh words said, so many ego-based battles that have caused a lot of heartbreak. But that's all breaking away. Only if you drop into your heart space though. And yeah, slowing down. Yeah. So there's an energy of slowing this down. Maybe this was maybe you come together really quickly and there was, you know, it was really intense and passionate, but you were both not really being true to your hearts in the way you expressed yourselves to each other. And so it's time for slowing down now. The night is pretty much standing still though. It's like, right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Are we going to slowly move towards creating the stability within this union? Or are we going to let everything crumble away? Are we going to let it all, this foundation that we've laid, everything crumble away? Or are we going to let these energies crumble away, all of self-deception, all of this wearing a mask, pretending we want one thing when really we want something completely different? Because we're scared of our hearts being broken again. We're scared of being rejected. We're scared of being vulnerable. So therefore we cannot be authentic in how we truly feel, because we're afraid of this heartbreak. So it might be a case of just really slowing down and really allowing things to break away. We've just had this Scorpio full moon. Yeah, because you do have something tangible and worthwhile to offer in this relationship. This is a communication. This is a physical offer, something tangible that's being offered here within this union. This doesn't have to be love. This could be someone offering you a business deal, or but it just seems like love because there's brokenheartedness here and deception and angry words. But this is beautiful innocence, sort of stepping out with new, open, curious, adventurous eyes, seeing the world. It's grounded, and it's, you know, we've got the page and the knight. It's not the king or the queen. They haven't mastered the energies, but they do, both of these energies, they do have something tangible to offer in this union. And it can create a solid foundation and an ability to meet each other in your heart space and feel into this soul connection. I'm going to allow just one more to come through. Because, yeah, you felt really stabbed in the back. Like, this is the end of a cycle. This is where this heartbreak comes from. And this is why you feel like you need to armor up, or someone around you feels like they need to armor up, because they have had so much betrayal and so much rejection and so many knives stabbed in their back. They're just like, I'm so done with this. I'm not putting up with this anymore. What do you want? Are we going to move forward with this, or are we going to completely let everything crumble away today? So it's quite a heavy energy. I mean, this might just be for today, or it might, you know, flow right through May. This is the end of a cycle. This in the Osho deck is the rebirth card. You've been through so much pain, but that pain, suffering, and struggle is what allows your heart to break open. These stabs through the heart allows your heart to open and open more. And you cleanse it with your tears. You cry and you cry and you cry, and you break away this need for armoring yourself up, this need for masking who you truly are. So Maybe you're just completely done with all the painful narratives, all the painful stories, and you really want to see life afresh from fresh, new, adventurous, youthful eyes. You are not going to settle for anything less than you deserve. You want this, and you're willing to move there slowly and methodically to get there. You're not going to allow these energies anymore in your life. You're not going to put up with someone deceiving you, wearing a mask and not being true to themselves, because you're ready and open to see someone clearly, and to meet them as an equal spiritual being having this physical experience. Like, really meet them and create some depth and meaning in this relationship, because there's been a lot of pain. But it's all crumbling away, whether the whole relationship's crumbling away or just this way of being. Because there's ancestral wisdom here that's come out the other day. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. I haven't read the whole of this, so I'm just going to turn straight to it. Perfect. We bring you this card to remind you you're not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you are not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here in the spiritual world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and we encourage you to learn from our past mistakes, so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents, and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviors, and even our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor us as we so honor you. Move forward with our love and blessing. Okay, so here you've been taught to guard your heart. You've been taught to wear a mask. You've been conditioned to not express your true heart. We've been conditioned to this by not expressing our feelings, so it's really, really difficult to express our feelings. It's really, really challenging to be vulnerable and authentic, because we're carrying the pain from our ancestors as well. We're carrying all these heavy, heavy burdens of the past. So sometimes it's easier just to armor yourself up and like, I'm okay, I don't need this, I don't need anyone, I'm okay on my own, I don't need anything from anybody else. But truly, is that truly what you want? Trust your heart today. This is anything like Scorpio full moon yesterday. It was about trusting your heart, meeting everything with love. And if you do that today, these energies will dissipate quite easily. If you drop into your heart space before you meet anyone today and don't react to what someone else is saying. Listen, hold space. Be true to your own heart. Don't react today. Meditate, get yourself into alignment before you go out today. I know it's a little bit later in the day that I'm filming this, but really, really protect your own energy today, because you're done with this. You're done with being stabbed in the back. Something needs to crumble away to allow you to have these energies. Slow down and ground yourself and center yourself. You want something mature, stable, grounded, peaceful. That's what you want. You don't want all these other ego-based energies anymore. You're not going to settle for anything less than you deserve, and you deserve this. Anyway, big love, deep blessings. This is felt a bit heavy for someone out there, and I send you heaps of love if this resonated for you, and send you heaps of strength and the ability to stay in your heart space today. It will really serve you. Big love, deep blessings. Have an amazing Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Bye.